Welcome back, everyone, to another anime review. Specifically, the Charlotte Episode 3 review. For me, personally, I'm enjoying Charlotte. It's good seeing it starts out with an essentially evil main character, and he's still kind of evil because he's being forced onto the student council, but yeah. Personally, this is pretty enjoyable to me, and Episode 3 didn't deliver anything less on enjoyment, because we had a producer beatdown and a lot of feels. Some of you may not get the feels, some of you probably got some but didn't get all that I had. It's just sometimes it just strikes a chord, or just the way they prepare it sometimes makes me feel the feels. I'm honestly good at grammar, okay? Don't go Nazi on me. But before anything else, if you haven't seen the review, the anime, sorry. If you haven't seen episode 3, I highly recommend you do so, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So, pause this video, follow the links down in the description, follow to my Twitter, follow me, and then go watch the anime. That way, I don't spoil anything, you watch and enjoy the episode, then come back to me. If you're still around right now and you're letting this play through, I'm assuming you've seen episode 3. Time to get into the review. So, we have a little bit more adorableness from our main character's little sister and all that. She's being the adorable loli she is. Then we have some school antics, and then they go and find a person who has 2 abilities. Channeling, which is basically like spiritualism, where they allow a dead person to possess them, and then pyrokinesis, where they can control fire and stuff like that. So there was a twist on this, though. The person who had this was an idol from the Haru Haru group, and this was a group mentioned in the first 2 episodes a couple times, and it's the glasses guy's idol and all that. So, and her name's Yusa, or Yusa Rin, and she gets possessed by Misa, her older sister, who's been dead for a couple months and everything. She died in a motorcycle accident, riding with the red-haired guy you meet in this episode and all that. Yeah, that happens and all that. But, so, the twist is and everything, Yusa is the one that's always having the channeling, while Misa is the pyrokinetic girl and everything. So whenever she takes her over, her blue eyes turn red, and she has more of a crude personality. She's nothing like the airheaded girl that Yusa is. So when she transforms, she'll just set things on fire sometimes, or she's just more crude and more headbutting with you and a little stubborn. So it was actually pretty cool to see a character with 2 characters in one. And the idol was running away with her 2 mischievous childhood friends and all that, because Yusa had read an email or a text on the producer's phone on accident and everything about something that could get him arrested and all that. And now the producer wants to get her captured, and her future in Showbiz is over. So Tamori, Glasses Guy, and you band together, help him out, and they intimidate Yep, you heard it. They intimidate and beat down the producer. And we learned that when you is possessing a person for 5 seconds, any damage that happens to him, he can feel. Because he was forced to stab himself when he was controlling one of the persons in the leg. That hurt. And then I'm assuming he possessed the other guy that the glasses guy tackled away from the cars and all that. And then our 2 childhood friends, they knocked out 2 of the bodyguards, put fireproof clothing on, and got set on fire and everything. They rolled around and were unconscious. Then Tamori came in, using her invisibility powers for one person and everything, and Misa was just acting like she was hitting them and hitting him from afar and all that, and beat the producer's ass into the ground, intimidated him. And then, in the end, Tamori said that Yusa and Misa should come and transfer into the academy, because they want to protect her so that she doesn't get experiments on like Tamori's older brother. Which I did like, and I honestly don't exactly know how I feel about Yusa and Misa. Misa, I know I'm enjoying her personality a little bit more than some of the characters in this series, but Yusa, I don't know. Give me a couple more episodes, then I'll see how I actually feel all about her. but now she's going to be one of the main characters and probably going to join the student council, etc., etc., etc. And we also learned Glasses Guy is a huge fan of her, but when he saw Misa and then Musa, etc., now he's like, I don't know how to approach her normally now. And then the feels I was talking about is the redheaded guy. He confessed the feelings he had been holding in since she died on the motorcycle that he had been driving and all that. And she told him to sever his feelings to her, to move on, because you won't be happy if you keep dragging the dead into your life, since the powers will disappear and Misa will eventually disappear and all that. And they're not transferring in with them because they don't have powers. So the feels part is how he was crying and he confessed, and just that was a little emotional for me. Don't laugh at me. But other than that, I like the episode. Yu's sister is always adorable as hell. So, if you haven't already, please check out the episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks, vlogs, the usual. Yeah. This is Outer X Nation, you're my lovely community. See you guys in the next video.